Two candidates from Eastleigh High School in Nairobi have been found to be in possession of 5 mobile phones just minutes to the commencement of the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education Chemistry Practical paper. While addressing the media at the school, State Department for Early Learning and Basic Education Principal Secretary Dr. Julia Swan said that the ministry has, in collaboration with security agencies, launched investigations into the matter to establish the truth. He, however, said that the two candidates will continue to sit for their exams as investigations are being carried out.
Now here at Eastleigh High School, we have 2 students who have been found with phones. They have been found with about 5 phones. Fortunately, in this area, we have enough security officers. So the DCI team have already seized the phones. They are going to process them, and they will then advise us on what they find, because that will determine our next course of action. But as for the students, we'll process them as an irregularity in terms of having phones in school during exams. As we have some officers who are coming to handle that. So we'll not speculate. They will be allowed to sit their exams as normal, but the issues will move on as we go along.
This comes just days after CS Magoha pardoned 2 KCSE students from Nairobi caught with mobile phones a few minutes before the national examinations began. Speaking at his official tour at Kanyariri Secondary School in Kabete, Kiambu County this morning, Magoha has cited that there is no time to enable learners to cheat. However, he has disclosed that the ministry will follow the strictness of protecting the exams, even in the marking process, to ensure that not a single student who is involved in exam malpractices will go scot-free.
And if it was to succeed, it would mean then that the teachers allow cell phones to go into the classroom, and when they have those cell phones in the classroom, then you allow messages to be brought to the classroom, and then the students will have to compromise the invigilator so that they can read for them or print for them, or they write on the table, and then we shall catch them because they will all write the same thing. So if you find that eventually we have caught 1 or 2 schools where results are not coming out, there is no way 2 people can write the same answer using the same words.
While drumming up the government's effort in constructing new CBC classrooms across the country, he noted that they are already through in the preparation for the end of this year's national exams, urging Kenyans to ignore politicians who want to disseminate false information in an effort to try to confuse them.
In terms of CBC classrooms, we are doing extremely well. Today I have opened, is it 7? 7 of them this morning. In the afternoon I shall open more. Our target is 28th March, when we shall tell the nation with evidence that we have actually delivered the 6,470 classrooms, which is our target for the first phase, and then wait for the exams to be marked completely, and we embark on the second phase. Exam that shall be done in November, December. The KCSE exam that shall be done in November, December is already printed and ready and secure. So people should not listen to too much noise about it. Let the politicians do their work. I only wish they would do it with some form of decorum, where with less noise. But they should also allow us to keep on working.
Nicole Mwanza for Ebru TV.